Hello, people! So, 10 has a new MV out called Silence. Now, I do know that he dropped like an Japanese album not too long ago, and you told me about it. I'm not even gonna say it. I would assume that this is the MV for that said Japanese album, but if I am wrong, I know you will already correct me in the comments, so I'm not really worried about that, but I am very excited to check it out. I mean, I'm always excited to check out whatever 10 is dropping, so without any further ado, let's go. I really loved his last comeback with Bambula and Stunner. It is still on repeat, both of the songs. I still haven't gotten to the rest of the album, I know. Again, I'm not gonna say it. But okay, now, anyway, Silence. I am excited. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, it's like feathers almost. Like he's a I don't know, like a nest or something. I don't know. Okay.
Nobody knows me feeling so alone. Even in a dream, I'm in emptiness.
Okay, I'm not ready for like emotional 10, like emotional lyrics or anything like that. I am so wow, nobody knows me feeling so alone. I feel like that is a known feeling to a lot of idols, and I hate it. I could try to picture myself in their situation, you know, like being like in a foreign country. You work hard, you're standing on your own, you have so much cause to the entire world you're known as 10, the artist, the legend, the idol, but you're also just 10, you know? Born and raised in Thailand, who loves to dance, who loves to sing, who loves to perform. But you don't always get to just be that. You have to be what everyone else is like imagining you to be. And that might not be who you actually are. That doesn't have to be anything negative. Maybe like the person behind the fame and all of that is probably like an even nicer and better person than we can ever imagine, you know? Like but you won't get to see that person, and the person will never be able to, like, you know, show that to his fan base, because we will never get to know them like individually. So we see them, like, we see whatever like the company basically allows us to see, and that is not always like the feelings and the person that person wants you to see. You know, I'm trying to explain it here. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but anyways, if this is what this is about, I'm not ready to handle it, but we're gonna do it anyways. He is an angel. That is so right, okay? Like, he is an absolute angel, both in looks, in the way he acts, the way he, like, everything about him is just screaming pure angel, magnificent being. Okay.
Nobody knows me feeling so alone. Even in a dream, I'm in emptiness.
Wow. Not to like sound Delulu or anything, but we're kind of matching, don't we? Almost, like with the shirt and everything, like kind of like chains. Obviously, he's more beautiful, but still, who cares? Anyways, I'm loving these lyrics, but I'm also like, I don't want to read too much into them, although I kind of already did, but still, I just, yeah, okay, anyways. I don't know what my point was with that. I lose my head with 10, that's just how it is. Do you hear that beautiful sound he's making with his voice? Also called singing. I felt like that just did like a On My Youth on me, because I did not prepare for like the On My Youth beat drop. I did not prepare for this either. Okay, wait.
Silence.
Is that a spider web? Are we stuck? First of all, him singing in Japanese is something I didn't know that I needed this desperately, because he's sounding gorgeous. Also, these lyrics are just, they're sucking me in, kind of. Like, somebody calls me, only hear echoes. Like, you're shouting, but only to yourself because nobody else hears you. Or, like, this is a beautiful image, too, by the way. This is spiderweb. So are we, like, stuck? I'm noticing I'm trying really hard to understand these lyrics because I want to be better at understanding lyrics, and I'm usually not. But I'm hoping that I'm at least onto something, because I want to be, especially with Ten, because of the artist he is. Like I want to understand it better. But yeah, anyways, that beat drop in the chorus took me off, but I liked it. Whoa.
Silence.
Whoa. Oh. Give me a dance practice to this now, please. Oh my gosh.
Silence.
No. Is that it? No. Stop joking. I can see that it is, but why? Why did that ended too quickly? Way too quickly. We're gonna watch that one more time. Do I have any thoughts before that? I feel like I talked a bit through the music videos. I don't have any like immediate thoughts other than that I like this. So I think we're just gonna That is gorgeous. Like, throughout the entire music video, artistically, this is a beautiful MV.
Nobody knows me feeling so alone. Even in a dream, I'm in emptiness. One day
He's sounding as gorgeous as he looks. love how this comes in. Also, even if you're like not prepared for it, it makes sense. You know? It with 10 it makes sense. It would always make sense. Even if you don't expect it, it will make sense once you hear it, you know? I thought we were in for like a more like a kind of like a ballad with the song in the beginning because it kind of tricked me, but at the same time it didn't. But I like how this chorus comes in. But he said he was used to behaving like he could handle it. Wait. I was accustomed to pretending to be used to it. As I suddenly looked up to the starry sky, tears ran down my cheeks, and he was accustomed to. Is he talking about like his career that he feels like I said, like with the spider web, like stuck or something? I'm not sure. The instrumental on this is beautiful too. I love that part, the way he sings it and the melody that goes with it. Beautiful.
Silence.
I want a dance practice. This beat reminds me of something, but I can't think of what. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it here because of that picture is beautiful. I noticed there is like a puzzle with his face on it and it's incomplete. I would assume that everything 10 has put into this music video has a meaning. I don't understand the meaning of everything, but we have an angel, we have a city on fire, we have a puzzle that missing puzzle pieces. We have him as kind of like a giant in a small city, and yeah, I wonder what all of that means when connected. If this is new to you, that I'm sitting here like trying to go so deep into the music video, it's new to me too. I really like, after discovering One Way and deep diving into their music, I've been trying my best to like focus more on the music too, you know? I mean, I always do, in terms of like, I like it, I love it, I don't like it, I don't love it, you know, type of like, but I want to like be better at actually go into the lyrics and like discuss it more, because that's what they deserve as artists. And I honestly, I feel like I haven't been like good enough on doing that. So I want to be better at doing it, even if I'm not always right, because I'm usually not, or I want to be better, you know? So don't worry though, we're still gonna fangirl over a lot of stuff happening, so do not worry if you're here for that. So that's still gonna happen. I want to try to be better at expressing what I actually feel about a certain song. Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to understand like everything. I feel like he's talking, well, I would assume he's talking about himself. That is nothing new. But like maybe his career, his upbringing while being in that career that he is currently in, that world, maybe how he's felt maybe alone I'm just trying to understand like the deeper meaning of it. So if you do have any like interpretation of this, and do comment them, I would love to hear it. And if you do like have any similar thoughts as the one I have or said throughout the video, then do comment that as well. I would love to hear it. Or if you just want to like talk about the music video or him or whatever, comment that as well. I'm open for everything. So but I really liked it. I was definitely tricked when we went into the chorus. I did not expect that chorus at all, but I liked it. It was definitely like a switch up, but like I said, with 10, I never really expect things because I know he can do a lot of things, but it always makes sense when he does it. I think that will sum it up. So yeah. Alright, a little shorter video for you, but I really wanted to check this out and I'm so glad I did. It was super good. I'm definitely putting it on my playlist, and then I shall try my best to get through some of the songs of his album. Again, I know that I'm horrible at getting to these albums. I feel like I should just like I should just continue doing what I'm doing, like focus on the title tracks and then like get to B-sides if I can, and then just listen to everything on my own. Cause at this rate, like again, I still haven't heard the entire like, you know, Wavy album that dropped last year. I haven't heard the entire album from Utah that dropped last fall. Like, I'm not getting anything done, and I feel like I'm like almost less productive than I would have been. But again, I'm not gonna do entire like album reactions either because they will take time, and because there's so many units in NCT, and because I also want to, you know, check out other groups in my mix videos, I only really have 4 set days in a week. And like an album reaction could take you anywhere from 30 minutes to half an hour, and then you're gonna edit it and then you're gonna post it, which would take me a while. I mean, I know I already watch pretty long videos, but that's because I like checking out like multiple stuff to get to know them better, you know, with the varieties, compilations, or just fangirling through TikToks or live stages. But I will see what I can do. If you do have any suggestions on what I could do, then do tell me. I know I could like continue doing those like catch-up videos. I feel like I'm not able to do them as often as I would have liked. But that's all just because I'm horrible at prioritizing, because I want to watch everything at once. And I struggle to like, because honestly, I think I've said this before too, I decide what I'm gonna watch on the day I'm gonna watch it. I don't really schedule a whole week ahead. I did before, and it was kind of nice, but then again, I had very like set rules. In the beginning, like the first 6 months of this channel, I only did Monster X and EXO, so it was pretty easy to, you know, like schedule a post for that. When I decided to dive into NCT, I was kind of like full on NCT, and it was NCT every single day, and I knew I had a lot of like, you know, title tracks and everything to get through, so it was kind of like, it kind of like just makes sense what I was gonna watch. But then I ran out of title tracks, I ran out of like, you know, live stages to watch, kind of. I haven't, but kind of. And then we have deep dived into a bunch of variety since then. We're still watching some live stages here and there. We're still watching some fan cams. You know, nothing's really changed in that. Just the like amount of like, what would you call it? Like the intensity of it, I guess, has changed a little bit, which makes it a little bit harder. So if you do have any suggestions, do tell me what I could do. I would love to get your input on what we could do here to like make it easier, because I'm not really interested in like a full-blown I'm not really interested in a full schedule, because I like to continue to like be like kind of like unpredictable, both for you and for myself, kind of. But I would also like to have a bit more structure, so if you do have any suggestions, do tell me. Yes, I feel like I should probably put this in the beginning because I don't really know if people watch my outros. I know some do, but screw it, I'm gonna keep it in the outro. Anyways, not important. Well, it is important, but not. Anyways, welcome to my life. This is what it's like being me. No structure, no order, and I kind of like it, but also help. Anyways, this song, loved it, gonna put it on my playlist, would love to hear your opinion about it, so please tell me in the comments. And yeah, anyways, if you watched all the way over here, then you're a gem, and if you liked it, then I'm very glad I made something that you enjoyed. Until the next time I post. Goodbye!